When you open your mind, you will see something in there that you might not like, because you're looking at your very special friend, Patrick. Welcome to the pod.
Welcome to the You Wouldn't Podcast. I'm going to get some fucking housekeeping things straight off the bat, Willie G, all right?
Okay.
Going honing in on it. Number one is Kyle. I've stormed in here today, and Kyle's got this new game we're apparently playing. I'm going to blame Elsa from Good Day because she's brought the eggs into the studio, I believe. And Kyle's gone throughout the recording, I get to yell your name and just throw an egg at you, and you've got to try catch it. So that's a new game we're playing apparently on the podcast.
Oh, okay, sure.
We did a trial run. I caught it, smashed on my ring, got covered in egg. So
and we stop playing when Pat gets 10 in a row.
When I hit 10 in a row, we stop.
And I've also so I yell your name?
No, Kyle.
And then when you're back, Will, you'll be in the mix as well.
Okay, that sounds really fun.
What
a fun way to keep us on our toes.
Yeah, exactly.
I know. What a fun way to distract us from doing our work.
And
Kyle, if you thought I zoned out before, cunt, wait till fucking now.
Yeah, maybe this is going to be a good thing.
Why? I'll be zoned out from what Will's saying because I'll be focusing on you.
No, you'll be so focused on everything.
Okay. That's housekeeping number one. What do you got for us, Willie?
No, you keep going. If there's more, there's more.
Housekeeping number 2 from the 1st of March. That's fucking, 12 days or something. From less because it's February. From the 1st of March, we are adding a second tier to the Patreon. So
tell me about it, Pat.
You're still going to have your normal $10 a month for the 2 bonus episodes a week. That's not going to change. We're not going to ask you to pay more if that's what you've been doing. It's completely fair. But for an extra $5, now going to $15 a month, you are going to get those 2 bonus episodes plus a monthly vlog with me and Will and a monthly live stream, most likely a movie night most months, to be honest. So yeah, for an extra $5, you can get the camping vlog. We're going to do roasts of each other. Like, it's not going to be like Pat and Will go to the shop and buy a Mars bar. Like, they're going to be good fucking vlogs. And yeah, the live streams probably be movie watch long. So we'll all sit down together, hit play on the same time of a movie, watch it. It'll also be recorded if you can't be there live, and different live streams as well. That's just that's what we're going to do the first month. So 1st of March, an extra $5 a month, and that's what you're going to get. If you haven't been a bean spiller, fucking hell, is it a good time to do it?
And also on that, we're not posting vlogs on the YouTube anymore. So all our extra content is going on that Patreon. So if you want more, you go to the Patreon, and that is where you're going to get that extra stuff. And because you're paying, we are dedicated and committed to making it consistent and of a high quality. And we're very excited with the stuff that we've planned. This isn't just a last minute thought. Pat and Kyle have been cooking up, and it's exciting.
Yeah, it's not just like, fuck it, guys, let's do this. And there's also logic. Obviously, we're getting extra content. You're getting extra content, so there is logic behind the $5. But that also means we've got to pay for more things. We've got to pay for Kyle to do things, so it's not like this money-grabbing thing. It's also logistically makes sense, right?
Well, can I speak about money grabbing?
I've got one more housekeeping. It's really short.
Go for it.
We're going on a regional tour again. Go in the Facebook group, have a vote on where you want us to stop. We're literally gauging where we go off that Facebook poll. So if there aren't polls for your area, we're not going to come there, right?
Newcastle
and everything like that.
You're looking good.
Newcastle, we're there. Let's lock it in. But everywhere else, it's New South Wales, maybe the border of Queensland potentially. So just if you want us to come there. No, we want to fly there and then road trip down in a caravan. Wouldn't that be fun?
Fucking hell.
Yeah, you've missed a lot while you've been away. So
and we'll
sure
vlog it and put it in the Patreon.
Exactly. Get in the Facebook group, vote for where you want. We're literally gauging it off the You Wouldn't Facebook group. Righto, let's get into the podcast.
Well, here we go first with this. So the Rambler's causing more drama.
Oh, you're kidding.
I get a text message from my mechanic saying
that cunt takes
it's a photo.
Out of you,
No, he's not. It's a photo of the car, and it says, "To the responsible person of this vehicle, unattended vehicle notice. Taking possession of this vehicle on Monday the 2nd of March under the Section 25 of the Public Spaces Unattended Property Act of 2021, you will then be charged $390 of transportation fees and then an extra $22 per day of storage until the vehicle is released or sold. So that happened.
Right,
And
I don't get it.
literally-
Isn't it at the mechanic?
Yeah, but some old slut reported it like stationary. So I had to call up the fucking rangers of Alexandria and be like, look, cunt, that's my car. It's being serviced by the fucking goat. And they were like, oh, we're really sorry, blah, blah, blah. And they backed the fuck down.
It's funny that wouldn't happen if the car had moved spots every once in a while and the car's been in the exact same spot for 8 months. That's why I don't think it's really getting
that's
much
not what's
attention.
happened. No. Because he blocks, that spot's reserved. So when he works on it, it goes in the shop and then it goes back. It was actually moved from the mechanics recently. It went somewhere else for a bit.
Okay. Well, that's just a nightmare.
It's a fucking nightmare. It hasn't ended. I want my fucking car fixed. But not only that, you're dealing with some fucking car issues too, aren't you? You got a little parking fine today.
This shit me to no end. So I'm down at Coogee Beach, right? One of the great beaches. And there's a car park next to Coogee Oval. If you're from the area, you'll know. It's just like an open car park, like open air, I'll call it. It's paid meterage. Always has been. No worries. You got to pay to go to the beach. Shit happens. So I park my car and Tiana goes, just check that the thing's working because last week I was here, the pay meter wasn't working. So I walk over and there's this young bloke doing it as well. And he goes, fuck, it's not fucking tapping. Like, it's not working. And Tiana's like, oh, that happened to me last week. Like, it's broken. And I was
Thanks,
like,
love.
fuck it,
Thanks
bro.
for your input.
I'm going to be
That's what I would've
5
said.
minutes. We'll just go get what we need, come back. 5 minutes max, all good. I come back and I got a fucking parking ticket on my car along with the other 20 cars parked near me because they all went to the same parking meter for our section. And
So it was
work.
a kill streak.
So
it was a fucking kill streak.
And he went in and out, bro, like incognito mode. I saw him when I was coming back and just didn't think much of it. I forgot that I hadn't paid because it was broken. And by the time I get to my car and see it, I'm walking up and down the car park looking for this fucking dweeb. And
Did
he's
you find
nowhere
him?
to be seen. He knew he did the wrong thing, bro, and he fucked off. I said this in my fucking Instagram channel, bro. Imagine growing up when you're a kid and people go, what do you want to do as a job? And you go, parking inspector. Get a fucking life, mate. What the fuck happened to you? You had to go ruin other people's day, you fucking scum.
Can I say,
You
I watched
fucking
this.
bottom feeder fucking dog shit on the bottom of a shoe, bro. You're going to walk around all day and find people when your fucking meter doesn't work and it hasn't worked for a fucking week. So don't tell me you didn't know, cunt. You fucking commission thieving, fucking bottom feeding, fucking tool bag. I'm sure some of them are lovely people.
So I watched this great rom-com and the main character is a massive loser and he works as a parking inspector and he's really depressed because he's not heard back from the love interest, this guy. And then like he's getting berated by this woman for giving her a ticket and then he gets a call from the dude he went on a date with and suddenly his spirits are so high and it's like all these people berating him for giving parking tickets but he's just looking at his phone like, oh, like they texted me back, like let's go. I'd like to role play, Pat.
So doesn't that piss you off, but?
Well, I'd like to role play.
And then apparently you can, once you challenge it, apparently when you message him, be like, hey, it didn't work. This happened to Tiana once. She sent a photo being like, look at it, it's not working. They go, no, we need physical proof. And it's like, what, you want me to fucking get a chainsaw and cut the thing out of the fucking thing that you probably fixed by now, you scumbags? Like, what are you talking about?
Pat, I'm going to be the parking inspector and you found me. So you found the ticket, you turn around, where is he? Boom, there he is. Let's see how you would have dealt with the situation.
I'm walking, I'll find him. Excuse me, mate. Excuse me.
Hey, brother, how are you?
Been better. How you doing?
Mate, not too bad. You know how it is. Long day at work.
Yeah. Good job you got. Now, the thing is, I just got this ticket and I'll show him the ticket.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So the actual meter doesn't work on the tap and go. So I was just wondering, could you come over and show me what I was meant to do in that situation, please? Because I don't think I should got fined. As you can see, every other car around me also has a fine. So, see, did you not, surely you thought, hey, 20 cars in a row didn't pay. Surely there's a little bit of a red flag there.
So, mate, if you... Yeah, mate. So if you just come over with me, can you see here on the bottom of the ticket, it says, if not working, scan this QR code or call this number.
But how can I get a ticket if it's not working?
So you call the number of the council, you report.
Where's the number on the ticket? I don't have a ticket.
No, so on the box itself, on the machine, you'll see that there's a number to call, and you should have done that. You should have taken initiative.
Is this legit? Because is that what happens?
I'm 99% sure that is. There's like a number on there.
Look up what to do, Kyle.
Look up. But let's just say,
let's get into roleplay. I'm like, mate, seriously, it's been broken a week. It's not really my responsibility to call.
How do you know it's been broken a week?
Because my partner was here last week and the exact same thing.
Where's your partner?
She's over there.
Wait, get over here, bitch.
Oh, cunt. That's a slap. That's a slap to the face for sure.
Okay, let's say that hasn't happened. Get her over here then, mate.
T, weren't you here last week and it wasn't working?
Yeah, it wasn't working.
See? There you go. So it wasn't working. Like it's actually ridiculous, bro. I was gone for 5 minutes.
Wait, sorry.
I was in a bit of a rush. I'm not going to call the council. That's going to take longer to speak to them than it is that while I'm going to be here. I don't have the time.
Yeah, mate. Sorry. I got to cut you off there, mate. Tiana, it's Rex. Remember? From high school?
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's so good to see you. Yeah. How you doing? You're not with this schmuck, are you?
Yeah, she is, mate. And I can tell you what, I got a better job than you.
Oh, you got a better job than me, mate?
Yeah.
You got a better cock than me? Bummy flops out his cock 11 inches on the flop.
I'd probably sack whack him. Honest, that's what I would do. and it'd probably hurt my hand, let's be real.
Dude, so Pat texted me something and this is so funny.
Sorry, is that just fucking bullshit or what? Like, can I have a little bit of
bullshit.
Fucking... You get up me,
Pat,
and then this is what pisses me off, right? Those same fucking cunts who do that, and you call me a fucking cunt for scamming them out of a couple COVID payments, bruh. And they go do that.
Cunt. So if you want to talk about you being a scammer.
If you want to talk about fucking over innocent people, look at Big Pharma. Whoever the big government.
That's not Big Pharma.
They're the ones who are fucking doing it, mate. They're the ones who are fucking doing it, and I take two extra $750 payments.
Two. You think?
And all of a sudden, I'm the bad guy, bro.
It was fucking 12,
where's your fucking attitude now that you go in me for?
Business. Fuck you.
How can't you get so angry at me for taking a couple government payments?
I don't get angry at you, mate. I don't get angry.
Get angry at them for fucking me over.
I don't get angry at you.
Boom, and I've caught the egg. Everyone can suck me off from the back.
I don't get angry at you, Pat.
You do.
No, I just I'm friends with a scammer.
Don't clip this because I'm in talks with the government about a brand deal. So don't clip this up, whatever you do.
So you're taking more money, you fucking Darrow.
That's it. It rubbed me the wrong way, bro.
Pat texted me something, and this is really funny. Pat said, "Hey guys." He said, let's just be mindful not to talk over each other.
Yeah, sorry.
Because of the record, because there's a delay and it can sound bad. And then I said, hey, Pat, can we just be mindful when you suck my dick not to use teeth? I just thought that was such an annoying response. And Pat goes, cunt, your dick couldn't touch the back of my throat. And then I was thinking, and I was like, I don't think my dick has ever touched the back of anyone's throats. Really? Like, I actually don't think it's big enough to touch the back of someone's throat.
Yeah, what is it, 5.5 inches? That'll touch the back of a throat.
Maybe it has, but no one's ever gagged from sucking my dick, ever. How embarrassing is that? Like, everyone's been able to just be like, whoop, gobble it easily. Like it's a fucking, you know what I mean? Like it's an
dude,
entree.
I know exactly what you mean. I'm just kind of staying quiet because maybe some things are better off in your head. Pardon the pun about head. Maybe you don't need to tell people no one's ever gagged on your cock. It's not doing you any favors. Maybe people don't want to gag on cocks. Maybe it's a great thing.
This is the thing. My dick is just perfect. It'll slide into your mouth.
Rank.
It's 5.5 inches. It'll hit the back of your throat or get close to it. But no one's ever been like that.
But you've got to kind of do that. You've got to hold it in there for a little bit to get that reaction, I think.
Oh, I have to be doing a bit of thrusting to get that reaction.
Yeah, that's right. But I think that's like no one's pushing their boundaries to the point on their own accord. But if they're like, maybe like, I don't know, do it a bit, like maybe throat fuck me. So I don't know why I'm getting so awkward talking about this.
Yeah, what the fuck? You some like weird little fucking freak.
I feel like that you've got to make it happen in a sense if they want that to happen. I don't know, unless you're Rex the parking instructor with an 11-incher.
Oh, dude.
Fucking go down your throat and probably pop out the other end.
Dude. Pat, can I play a game with you?
Yeah.
It's called She's a 10 But.
I love this
We
game.
all know this game. Except I'm going to go a little bit weird and out of the box.
Okay. Right now, before I forget, can I plug one more thing? My sports podcast launches on Monday. Actually, we'll probably release it Sunday arvo. But every
Holy
other week,
shit,
apart
this
from
Sunday.
that, every other week will be Monday morning, 6 a.m. But this week, because we want to promote it a little bit, we'll probably do it on a Sunday arvo because no cunt's waking up on Monday, 6 a.m. waiting for promotion.
That's so sick.
So the Washed podcast this Sunday, new sports podcast with Shep, mainly on NRL, but we'll cover all sports as well.
That's sick.
Yeah, get in, get squared, be a part of it. I'd love if you could share it around and show a bit of love. I'd really appreciate it.
Of course, I'll be doing it.
Oh, yeah,
everyone
but
else
listeners.
Pat, before I play this game, did you see what I texted you, that movie trailer? Did you watch it?
When?
I texted it to you yesterday.
No, I didn't watch it.
Why not?
I thought it might have been the movie that I really want to go watch.
No. You need to watch it.
I watched it in the band.
I want to see your reaction to it. It's it's awesome, and I want to see it with you.
Okay.
Okay, so she's a 10, but she acts like everything she watches is a horror film. Like, you know, when people are like, oh, and they get really scared and that everything you watch, reality TV, sport, cricket.
So what, give me so like say there's reality TV, right? And someone gets eliminated, what? They're like, oh
my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, I'm so scared. Oh my God, what the fuck? Oh my God, what the fuck? Fuck. Like everything's a horror movie.
Am I dating this girl forever or are we just kind of hanging out?
You're dating at this point. You're in the same situation you're with Tiana. Like, that's how serious it is.
I feel like hot girls do that anyway.
Does Tiana do that? I've never seen her do that.
Yeah, but like when it comes to, obviously she doesn't do that to reality TV, but if we're watching
everything.
I'd give her a 9. It's not that bad.
Not
it
that
would
bad?
be annoying, but like
she's a 10.
You just be like, what? Like by the end, like you just get used to it and be like, whatever.
She's a 10, but she only eats mac and cheese. That's it. And she drinks milk. That's it.
Probably a 5.
Is that too weird for you?
That's so weird, bro. Where are you going to go out for dinner? Like, have
No, you can go
water.
out to dinner, but she'll just bring like a little bit of Tupperware.
Yeah. Fucking, what the fuck? It's
and she just starts eating mac and cheese.
Honestly, 4, because you're really weird if you do that.
Just only mac and cheese. That's it.
A 2, even, bro. Seriously, like that is so weird. And there's nothing hot about mac and cheese. Like maybe if they only ate spring rolls or something, I could get around that. But not mac and cheese, bro.
That's so
you know
weird.
What I mean? Like, I reckon you can look hot while eating a spring roll. You can't look hot while eating mac and cheese.
Okay, she's a 10. She's a 10, but at the end of every day, she gives you like a checklist of things you did well and things you could improve on every day. Like it's like a formal like. Pat,
I really like that, but is she positive with the like, is she like, hey, I think you can improve on this, or is it like,
no. It's like negatives. Spoke too loudly at this time. Cooked food for too long. Didn't eat me out.
5. I really like the idea of at the end of each day being like, obviously I wouldn't do it, but if someone was like, hey, like, I thought you were really great doing this. This is like, if you could maybe improve, like when you wash the dishes, like you didn't clean them properly or like shit like that. I reckon that's nice, but not like you spoke too loud at this time of the day.
Okay, I've got one last one.
What's going to be too loud? Me slamming the door on my way out.
Hell yeah, brother. One last one. She's a 10, But 1 month a year, she goes into hibernation. Just in a
sleeps.
bed. And she just hibernates and she doesn't wake up for a month. She's just in a bed. And in the bed, she's a massive spider. But you like, if you don't open the cover, then you don't know that.
0. Wait, she's a massive
No, but you
spider.
don't see her though.
Yeah,
no, but you don't.
Still there. But when I see her normally, I'm like, you turn into a spider.
But she's
You know
like,
what I mean?
you might. But she also might not turn into a spider.
Nah. Yeah, but even the thought that you might is enough to be a 0. If she just hibernated once a month, no points off. Whatever. It's annoying, but like it's not her fault.
A whole month? No, a whole month.
Yeah, but that's not her. She's obviously got a condition if she's sleeping a whole month.
No, it's not a condition. She just decides she wants to do it.
Probably an 8.
Okay. All right. Wow.
Get
For
that
me, that would
beauty
be
sleep,
so
girl.
weird.
Oh, fucking oath, it's weird, but like, get that beauty sleep, girl.
Anything on your mind, Pat? I did something embarrassing, but I want to hand it over to you for a bit.
Anything on my mind? No, I'm super excited for this new podcast, and I'm really the only thing overtaking my mind is this fucking parking fine. It's infuriated me. It's really
I would
rubbed
be
me up
in
the wrong
all
way.
sorts, Pat. I'd be in all sorts.
And to not even get the chance to just, at least, maybe the parking inspector would have proved me wrong there and there on the spot. But at least
Yeah, he
I
could
would
have
have
been like, no,
at least
mate,
I
this
could
is
have
what you meant to
at
do.
least I could have copped it and be like, you know what? Fair enough. Thank you for letting me know, mate. Appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
But now it's the unknowing of you fucking slimy cunt.
Yeah,
Like
that's not
I just
fair on
wanted,
you,
he
Pat.
could have redeemed himself and said, mate, this is what you would have done. And I was, fuck, sweet, bro. Thanks for letting me know. Sorry about that whole shabarkle.
Not fair. Shabarkle. Pre-shabakadoo.
You know?
I did some nice filming today. I had a big collab day with some American influencers or creators, which was really fun. This guy called, I feel like Kyle, you'll know them, and Pat will have no idea who they are. One guy was called Spencer. His username's Sir Spence or Kerr Spence. He's so funny. He does like these fucking insane people. And then Mitzi was another one. She does like those really cringy like videos. And it's so weird, like meeting up with Americans and like, I don't know, filming and we were laughing that it feels like we're doing OnlyFans where like, you chat, like you get to know each other, then you're like, so should we start filming or who wants to go first? It's that
That's
awkward,
funny.
like
Yeah.
you pull the phone out and you're just kind of like, so, do you want to like start getting undressed? It's just such a strange phenomena,
That is
which
funny.
I really like. It's really funny.
Dude, going to film an OnlyFans would be so awkward.
Oh, dude,
If
it
you've
would have
just
to be the
met
most
them-
awkward shit ever.
Let's role play that.
Okay.
I'm like the girth master of the gay world, let's say. Like, you know what
Yeah,
I
let's
mean?
do
You
it.
know, he just collabs with fucking everybody.
Yeah.
Right. You walk in, I've booked us like a really nice hotel or something.
Oh, wow. What a room.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Hey, it's nice,
This is
man.
awesome.
Yeah,
wow,
it's where,
this is so sick.
I call it the office. Yeah, this is where
Have
I
you been here
work, you know what I
before?
mean? Me, yeah, I normally book this one. The hotel kind of like know what goes on.
They know. Oh,
like-
that's sick.
And they
Look at
always
that
give me the same
view.
room and stuff. Yeah,
Yeah, the
dude.
view's
Yeah,
nice.
like, we can film some shots with that view, like you
Maybe
bent
me up
over
against the
there.
glass.
Yeah, for sure,
Yeah,
100%. If
yeah,
you don't mind,
that'd be
people might
sick.
snap a photo from outside,
Oh, I reckon let him. You know what I mean?
Oh,
That's
I don't know,
awesome.
no free content. Yeah, no. That's pretty fun. Have
well,
you
I'm
done
like-
many like collabs and like what's your kind of? I want you to feel
I'm a-
comfortable and everything.
Oh, I'm comfortable. I've showered. Have you showered or?
Yeah. I've showered. I can shower
Sweet.
again if you want me. If you
No,
want to
no,
see
I'm
it.
keen.
I had
keen.
this one guy who made me shower in front of him, and I was like, dude, just trust
Oh
me.
no, I'm not like that.
Yeah,
I'm not like
yeah,
that.
yeah. No, okay.
So I mean, I'm pretty keen to just jump straight in. Like I've got the tripod. We could just set up.
Yeah,
Unless-
dude, I've got mine as well. We'll both, I guess, set up our shots. What are you
Nice.
filming on? What are you?
I just use my phone. I reckon we could set up one like of the room, and then we might have like a handheld that we can kind of use for like POV styles.
Okay,
every
I've
now
actually
and then.
I'll bring them in. 10 people walk in, I've got a proper camera crew that I use actually.
Whoa, this is awesome.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I hope you're okay. Like they'll tell us to stop and pause. Sometimes like they'll get underneath us and get shots from underneath.
100%.
Like as
No,
long
I'm
as
so down
you're-
for this. I've never done this before. This is awesome.
Yeah, no, they're good. They're really, really good. All right. Well,
Okay, can I say something? That was the most unawkward, comfortable, incredible
Yeah, it was quite
interaction I
nice,
think
eh?
I've ever been a part
it's quite nice.
And it was about us talking about fucking each other. That was so uncomfortable. Like that was the most
it was
casual. We're good at that. It was so awkward because we were like, oh, cool. Yeah. So, who wants to go first? Any video ideas? But this is so embarrassing. So I've been going to the cinemas here, but I'm actually very conscious because the dollar is so different. Like it is so expensive going to the movies. It's about $80 to go to the movies.
With food?
With food. I'm spending $80.
What's their cinema over there?
AMC. It's really good. But the thing is, right, so it's really cool because I'm in the hills and then on the other side of the hills is where Universal Studios is. Mm-hmm. So I'll go to like a late night movie and I pull into like Universal Studios where, it's obviously massive, but it's closed except for the theater. So you go into like this massive car park, you get a good park. You walk into Universal Studios. Yeah, that's cool.
Is that why it's so expensive, you reckon? Because it's a Universal?
No, because I also go to the one in the Grove or whatever it is. Okay. Like, it's just whatever. But so the movies start really late. Like, they are open till fucking whatever time. So I booked a 10:40 session. Mm-hmm. The movie doesn't start till 11:10, and I knew that, right? They do 30 minutes of ads.
Similar to here, bro. That's not that crazy.
No, we only do 15 to 19. I've timed it. 12 to 19, actually.
Holy shit.
Yeah. If it's a preview screening, it's 12 minutes of ads. If it's a bigger film at a prime time, it's 19 minutes.
One of you
That's Hoyts. That's Hoyts. Anyway.
Oh, the Richter scale, the TISM scale is just absolutely...
Anyway, 30 minutes, right? I get there, do my popcorn, whatever. So the movie starts at 11:10. It's a 2-hour, 15-minute movie. I'm leaving the cinema at like 1:20. Long fucking time. And it's just normal for everyone else. It's just fucking normal. I get in the car. I start driving. And... obviously, it was in a completely empty car park. I didn't see anyone else around me. And when I pull into the hills, I've probably got 8 minutes left of my drive, and it's really windy and really dark. And there's no reception either. It cuts out till you get home. And a thought pops in my mind. I go, what if someone crawled into the boot of my car whilst I was in the film? And I kind of brushed it off, and I was like, that would be weird. And then I'm driving. And then I don't know if you've ever had this, but when you feel like there's someone watching you, feel this kind of like as if someone's like right up to your neck, the back of your neck and kind of looking. And I just started to get that feeling, the tingles on the back of my neck. And I started to kind of drive, like put my ear up to my shoulder. And I'm like, I'd convinced myself at this point, oh, there's someone in the boot of my car.
Can they get from the boot into the back seat?
Yeah. And I'm going, oh, okay. Yeah, there's someone in the boot of my car. This is not good. There's nowhere to pull over because it's just two roads like that. Like there's no footpaths on this drive. It's just narrow road. So I'm just going, like that verbally.
Staying alive.
In my car, and I'm playing the gayest music to like hype me up, or like I'm playing like Judas by Lady Gaga and like just like the pump up, like don't see your name on my phone to like to try and like get into a happy headspace. Yeah. And I'm like that. And then I pull into the garage and I pull the car into the garage, shut the car garage, and I go, if you're in here, you're stuck. I just say that out loud. I go, if you're in here, you're stuck. And then no response. And then I just can't. I would have paid so much money to have that on video. And because there was so much like assurance with it, I was trying to be quite like, threatening. And then just up to my room. It was so funny.
So
but do you ever do that? I leaned over like that. Like there was no one in the boot.
Oh, so the boot's open. For some reason I was thinking it was a closed boot. Yeah, I get ya.
No, the boot could go, yeah.
Yeah, you can just climb over the back seats.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck.
Did you, have you ever scared yourself like that? Well, I scare myself like that every day.
Pretty much every night, every time I get in the car at night, I check my back seats for that thing because I'm waiting for someone to like put a chain over my neck and choke me out or something.
And then I wake up and I'm chained to a
Fuck
torture
knows what.
trap, and there's a little TV gets rolled out, and hello, I want to play a game. That dude, at that point, I'm going, do it.
I'm your biggest fan, mate. Oh,
I go, brother,
seriously
no
your
joke.
biggest
This
fan.
is so hectic. Kill me as quickly as you can, please.
Yeah, no, I always legit. I get in my car, lock my doors straight away. Only at night, not during the day, and I'll check behind. I also check for spiders, the back of my chairs.
Oh yeah, and all that.
The pull down thing, I check for spiders, but then if I'm really feeling it, I'll like go into the back seat and check the back of the chair so nothing crawls over onto me.
Pat, can we for the next podcast come with our own saw trap idea?
Love it. Love it.
So you have to come up with the actual
Legitimate.
trap,
Yeah.
and then you have to come up with like what the theme behind it. You know, it has to have
How
link
to
to
get
kind
out
of like
and
a
everything.
theme.
Yeah, I like that. 100%. Let's do that.
It's like, oh, this one's about greed, so you have to. One was about gluttony, so you had to cut off his like stomach and
I don't know,
you know, all that shit.
is.
Gluttony is like you eat too much food.
Me. All right, back where we were talking about OnlyFans. Me and Kyle were talking off air before we started. I was saying how like I'll get a few messages from like gay people being like, hey dude, do you sell nudes or like random stuff like that? And I got an email once. So someone's gone onto my Instagram, got my email and being like, hey, how much to buy your socks? And we were talking about like, what's your price? Because Kyle's like, bros, if you didn't reply, I was like, bro, I'm not going to be negotiating on I was like, if someone was in front of me right now being like, hey, give me your socks for X amount of money, yeah, I'd hand them over. I'm not going to fucking negotiate on email, not knowing who it is. It could be a stitch up from one of the boys, negotiating how much I'll sell and ship my socks for. You know what I mean?
I think because there's too much thought going into it. Like if it was a spur of the moment thing, then it's like, okay, sure.
Yeah, if
But
someone
because
just
it
came up
feels
to me and be like, hey, dude, I'll give you $1,000 right now. Take your socks off and give them to me. See you, cunt, mate. I'll give you a slap on the ass on your way through.
Do you think this just gave me an idea? If we started a You Wouldn't OnlyFans just for a bit of fun and it was like us in the pool and like we'd get our feet wet and like all that sort of stuff, do you reckon you'd do that with me?
No.
Oh, okay.
I
think we'd have
in
fun.
the pool getting our
I think
feet
I
wet.
think everyone's seen your feet wet already.
I don't think anyone's... Mate, my
but
my
in a little more
sparkly,
sensual
clean
way.
feet that have been scrubbed to an inch of its life in the shower.
True. So apparently I'm filthy for not scrubbing the bottom of my feet.
Yeah, and you also don't wash your cock, bro. It's chat.
No, sorry. That's
yeah,
not
that
true.
got taken out of context.
That got
You
taken
said you
so
don't-
out of context.
You said you don't wash your penis with soap.
I wash all around that area, and also all the soap from that area goes onto my dick
No,
because
bro,
I'm
you gotta
circumcised.
physically rush. No, bro.
Yes.
No, that's not possible, bro. Because it's got to run down your penis. Your penis
It
sticks
does.
out of your body.
It does. Pat, I literally
You
rub.
have to physically scrub
Pat,
it.
I scrub all the soap above where my pubes would be if I had pubes, but I'm shaving them at the moment. And all that water runs right down the base of my dick.
Why not just... Yeah, but bro, it's not just the actual knob. You need to soap
Yes,
up.
it hits the knob.
Yeah, it just hits it. It
pulls
just
all
runs
around
by it.
underneath.
Like, it just swoops on by. You need to fucking get soap in your hand and go and fucking get that knob in between your fingers and squiggle it. 100%.
I'll do that. You know
dude.
what, guys? I'm going to do that, and I'm going to film it. And if you want to see it, it's going on the You Wouldn't Patreon for $100 a month.
On the second tier, $15.
Yes.
You're fucking rank. But how much would you sell your socks for?
Well, it needs to be. If I was working just a regular job, I'd sell them for like $50.
Yeah, but now you.
I'd sell them for like $1,000. It needs to be worth the effort to fucking ship them. Do you know what I
think it's
mean?
just got to be worth the effort of... No, I think it's got to be an in-person thing, bro. Like, I can't go to the post office and fucking...
I'd sell anything. If someone wants to buy my undies or my socks or anything like that, I'd sell it for a price for sure.
Is it worth the effort of having the...
I'd give my undies a skitty if they wanted that as well, bro. Like, fuck it. Tell me what you want.
Is it worth the thought of knowing someone's laying in bed, potentially sniffing your socks?
Could not
Tugging
give a
one
fuck.
off?
Like, good on them.
I don't know, bro. I don't really sit right with me.
If that's giving someone pleasure and I'm able to provide that, 100%. And you've given me pleasure through financial gain, 100%. Could not care less.
How much would you have to get paid Somebody goes, "Hey Will, I've got a hotel for us. You've been talking about running and getting into your running journey. Can you please go for a 5K run in your socks, in your shoes? Finish at the hotel, so you're still huffing and puffing and sweating. Come up to the room and just lay on the bed and put your your feet and your socks pretty much on my face, and I'm just going to jerk off, and you just got to lay there."
I would be like, okay, sweet. I want to go to LA next year for a month. This is the Airbnb I want. Book me the Airbnb, and then I'll do it. Something like that.
You don't want them knowing where you're staying, brother.
I wouldn't care less. Or then I'd just be like, this is how much it costs. Send me the money.
So a couple, at minimum 10K.
Let's say 30K.
Okay. 30K.
I reckon that's what I'd do.
Kyle, what would you do? Just a normal, regular work. I'd not making the absurd amount of money Will Gibb makes.
I'd do.
I don't make
I reckon
absurd
I'd do
money.
5,000.
Yeah.
That's pretty intense.
It's fucking fucked.
That's fucked.
It's so
And it's
fucked. Bro.
guaranteed
Imagine
safe.
laying
Like
there.
it'd be pretty.
Yeah, it's all like you get the money. Yeah, it's safe. Like you have a buzzer, and me and Will are waiting outside. If you buzz it, where you get to run up. It's like
Yeah,
a
5
safety
grand.
thing.
$5,000. Okay, Kyle, would it change things if he said, I want all your brothers to do it at the same time?
Yes. Yes.
But you're fully clothed. You just all got your
Oh,
socks. It'd almost be
no,
better
no.
with all your brothers
No,
around.
no.
It'd almost be funnier.
No, I reckon
No, it'd
that'd
be weirder.
worse. It'd be so weird.
It'd be so much worse.
10
How much
grand.
then, Kyle?
And then you share
Or
that
I want-
experience with him. And it's just like
10
I
grand.
want you and all your brothers to go for a run and then put all your
it's
feet
so
over my face.
fucked.
And we want custom socks saying the Saponos.
Yeah.
I want 10 grand each.
10 grand. Righto.
Well, that's
now.
my price.
Dino's
Final
watching in
one.
the
Oh, no, I
room.
was about to say it's just you and Dino together doing it. How much?
Fucking 50 grand.
Someone gives
Okay,
you
what if
30
Dino-
grand
Yeah. Okay.
and you and Dino's got to lay in
Actually,
bed with
no,
your
no,
socks.
no.
What if Dino's the one on the bed? Holy shit,
Oh,
bro.
and he says, I won't get angry at you if you smoke again, son.
That was fucking. Let me tell you something. I studied criminal law in school, and that was fucking criminal. Yes. Have you seen those videos?
Yes, you brought that up the other day.
So
Carl.
many times.
Did I?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that is fucking grim, dude. Yeah,
That's
because
so-
people,
that's
I know
grim
like
Reaper.
flight, I don't know them, but I've heard stories through people that like flight attendants sell their stockings and shit for like decent coin.
Ugh.
Wild
Oh,
world out
fucking
there,
hell.
eh?
Hey,
It's
disgusting.
fucking crazy. I thought I had something written down. One sec. Kyle, what do you got for us, brother?
I thought it would be.
Kyle's corner.
I thought it'd be interesting. I don't know if we've done this, but to see if you can guess all the properties on Monopoly, all the properties, all the utilities, all the
Fuck
stations.
no, I couldn't. I'm playing
That's
Monopoly in
fun.
like 15 years.
That's fun.
Let's start off with the properties. I reckon you can do it if you just go by color.
Oh, you just got to know the colours.
No, you got to know the names. But I'm saying just try
Well,
to
blue's the
organise
most
them
expensive,
colours.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Fairfax?
No.
No.
Great.
Fuck, I thought you guys would be
Um,
really good at this.
Who the fuck plays Monopoly in this day and age?
Mount.
No.
Chester Square.
Sorry, you said I'm not sure if we've done this before.
I feel like you've done
the
this before.
fuck?
The
have a
most niche thing ever, and you go, I'm
Granger
not sure
Avenue?
if we've done this before.
No.
Chesterfield,
give you some-
Chesterfield Lane.
No.
Scunthorpe.
Jesus Christ.
What's the blue one? The most expensive?
Habersfield Town.
Shut up.
Well, give me a clue. Give me a clue for the most expensive one, the blue one.
Oxford Street.
The first word is park in one of them.
Park Drive.
No.
Mayfair Drive.
Mayfair is one of them, yes.
Mayfair, that
What's
might
the
be the
other
one
one?
I'm thinking of. This is blue, yeah?
Yep. Dark blue.
Are they the most expensive?
Yeah.
Park.
Lane.
Yep. Mayfair and Park
Nice.
Lane.
Sick. What do we win?
Nothing.
Well,
thought
there's
you guys
jail.
Great game,
so
Kyle.
many
On to the
more.
hotties.
I thought you know so many more.
Yeah, no,
Nice
that
one,
was
Kyle.
really-
Hotline time.
That was a really, really good segment.
Kyle, I loved that.
good.
That was great,
Yeah.
buddy.
100%. And next week, we're going to guess how many snakes there are on a snakes and ladder board.
Next week, guys, tune on in. We're going to get every word in Articulate. Holy
Kyle,
fuck.
I appreciate you coming up with some
It's
content
also-
for us. It's really, really nice.
It's also Chinese New Year today. What's your star sign? And I can give you some.
Not this show, bro. I just dealt with
No,
this with
I don't
Tiana
like it.
telling me how that she's now not a snake and she's becoming a fire horse or
Yeah,
something.
but it's actually
bro.
quite interesting.
I'm the
No, it
year
is
of, I'm the
interesting.
year of the rabbit, I think.
No, what's your star sign, Will?
I don't want to know this shit, bro.
Nah, star signs eat. Star signs eat.
No, but he's going to say what's to come in the year because of
Yeah,
his
yeah.
star
What is
sign.
Chinese? Yeah,
Yeah, but it's the most broad thing ever.
Scorpio.
Wait, so Chinese New Year have their own star signs?
No.
No, it's like
Or did
There's
China
certain-
invent the star sign?
no. I think there's just certain things that happen for each person.
No, they do
in the
animals.
Chinese New Year.
They do animals, bro. Well, Happy New Year, Kyle. First and foremost.
Thank you. Will, you in 2026, it brings on a powerful period of transformation, renewal, and high energy focus on career development.
Yep. That's big. Get big into the pod, big into the film.
Oh, yeah. Good stuff, brother.
Well done, Will.
Nice.
Thanks.
Hotlines. I don't want to do mine.
Do it. Go on.
No, you got to. You
What are
fucking
you?
forced me, you fucking prick. Aquarius. Aquarius.
I'm,
He's an
score- I'm
Aquarius.
Good for you,
fucking,
Will.
I'm Capricorn.
Will, that's pretty targeted, don't you reckon? Like that's
What's
Maybe.
Kyle's?
You
Drink
wanted?
less beers.
Pat, you get a grounding yet aspirational time to align with personal ambitions with familial, traditional, and social connections.
Yeah, boy.
Ooh, grounding.
Like, they're
that's
all very similar.
that's
What's
bad.
yours, Kyle? What?
grounding implies.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
bro.
really
you get
bad.
grounded. Like
Oh,
something's
yeah.
gonna hit you down, bro.
No, it's not.
No, seriously, Pat.
No, it's not. Grounding is like being one with
A
yourself.
period for introspection. Oh, that's not good, mate.
Mate. What's introspection?
That's like reflecting upon yourself.
Yeah, drinking too much.
No, this is you, mate.
Oh. So I'll reflect, mate. It's always good to reflect on yourself and grow.
Kyle, can you write this down for next episode?
What?
Find words and ask Pat to define them. Words like introspection and shit like that. I'm gonna find some too.
Hotlines.
It's good.
That was exhilarating content right there. Fucking exhilarating.
I was thinking that could be like that would actually make up for a viral trend is guessing the Monopoly properties.
Yeah,
Hotlines.
100%, dude. Yeah. How viral you fucking can get 5 views in 2 weeks.
Viral for worst podcast idea ever.
Bro, what the fuck do you mean you don't wash
Thank
your
you.
fucking cocks with soap? That is just fucked. No wonder you can't keep a fucking boyfriend, Will, because you got a dirty cock.
Yep.
Pat, so glad your cock is clean.
Thank
And I
you.
bet Tiana is too. Love you, boys.
I love
There
the
we
sound of her. I can't get mad at her.
You
You
can't.
sound lovely.
She sounds like she has balanced pH levels. Not that it's an
Oh,
issue
yeah.
if you don't.
Nah, it is. Dirty bitch.
Kyle and Will, wash your
All
fucking
these are
dick,
going to be
you
just
dirty
rinsing.
cunt.
Fuck! No, this is
That's right.
fucking
Soap
bullshit.
should be applied everywhere. And yes, to your fucking feet.
Thank
You know you get gross shit between your toes. But I
Yes.
will admit, it is a bit sketchy standing on one foot. The feet do get a bit slippery. Haven't had a fall yet, but yeah, no, you're right there. Also, where's the fucking camping vlog? I was keen. Wash your
It's
bit.
coming, brother.
Love you.
Love. Can I just say I've been thinking more about how I do, like when I'm in the shower, I actively think. So what I do is I put one leg across my knee like that and kind of like balance like a seat almost. You know what I mean?
Nice.
yeah.
That's
And then
clever.
you can lean against like the shower wall if you want to.
Clever. Clever.
That's how I do
Yeah.
it.
Also, I do wash my cock. It's not. We were saying that it does. We don't give it its own moment.
It needs its own moment.
We wash our
That's what I'm
own
saying,
dick.
It
We,
gets. It's
Do
like
you
a part of the
apply? Do you
package.
apply a fresh bit of soap and put it directly onto the
No,
penis?
that's what I'm saying. I don't
That's
do that.
absurd.
But it's all the same
Pat,
motion.
I'm
not,
going to
bro.
film in
Bro.
the shower
No,
tonight.
listen.
My dick getting washed. I'll show you what I do.
A fresh apply of soap on your penis, a fresh apply of soap on your balls, a fresh apply of soap on your gooch.
No,
you can tie
too
maybe
much.
gooch and balls, and a fresh apply on your asshole.
That's fucking crazy.
How's that crazy?
Not in separate
why you go
bursts.
through
The
bottles
lower
a
body
week.
gets it all in one.
That
Lower
is
body gets it all in one.
Crazy.
Boys,
Here we go.
the most overrated fucking band or musical artist ever is without a doubt the Beatles. The Beatles
Nah.
are
He sounds like
fucking
Cole.
rubbish. They've got
That's-
like one good. They're fucking shit. I'm not even going to try and defend them having a good song. They're fucking
See-
garbage, and you can't change my mind. And yeah, fuck the Beatles. They were only good because there was no one else making music back in the day.
Stop him.
Like that.
So
That's being
I
able
would
to
have
stop
thought
him.
that 5 years ago, but then you see interviews with other musicians and you see just how inspired they are with their music. And sure, you could argue no one else was making music, even though it was like the 60s and 70s, heaps of people were making music. They laid the groundwork for so much other stuff. And I'm not a huge fan of like a lot of their songs, but what they inspired, like it's undeniable.
And you can't go past Yellow Submarine.
Goated.
Hey boys, Adelaide, don't know if you're still doing pig Latin.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
hit
Bro.
episode 100, started a few months ago, so we've been smashing it.
Yes, yeah,
Episode
Adelaide.
100, talking in the future, Pat, Canadian girl, how's that going? You still got, what do you have? What do you have, actually?
Oh, this is a bad
the little
hotline.
bugs or scabies.
Stop.
You got scabies at the moment. Will still single. I think Pat's still single, struggling. Just
Yeah,
checking in.
cut him off.
Love the potty boys. Cheers.
Oh,
That was nice.
okay. I love you as well, brother. That was the worst time to be like, cut him off. No, you're a legend, bro. Thank you.
Yeah, thank
That was bad.
And how a lot
Um,
has changed.
Thanks, guys. That was fun. Next episode, Pat defines words. That's what I want from you, Pat.
And there was
And
something
I'm going to
else.
send you a video of me how I
Sword
wash
traps.
my dick, Pat, and you can
Sword
decide
traps.
if it's okay or not.
Please. Patreon, 1st of March, 2-hour vote. Wash podcast out Sunday. Let's ode. Love ya.
Damn it. I thought that was going to be bigger. I just tried to fart.
Every man that's ever slept with you. Love you guys.